What's up, YouTube? This is a video response for Sliver, so excuse me. I think this is my first time making a video response for Sliver, so it's kind of cool. Alright, I got this in my inbox, and sorry if I said your name, but guess what? I prefer direct it. This is a question directly that you asked, so I'm gonna answer it. This is R. Dennis O. Question about Sliver. Bro, I got a question for you. I buy a lot of Sliver as well, but my Sliver is mainly in a form of bars and rounds. My question is, what is the difference between Silver Eagles and all the other Sliver out there? Silver Eagles tend to cost more. Why not buy other bars and rounds? Alright. The difference between a Silver Eagle and everything else, it's made in America. There really isn't much of a difference. It's just the design. This is a Silver Eagle. Everybody knows this is a Silver Eagle. You know what this is? It's a Chinese panda. It's Chinese. If you knew... Hold on, let me bring out another coin. Where are they at? Here it is. It's a kookaburra. It's American made, I guess you would say. That might be a start why it costs more. It's pretty. You gotta think about it. Do your bars look cool? Look pretty? That's really my first question. Do they look good? Because Engelhard, it's known to be silver, and they have a premium on them too. I don't know if you they're regular bars and rounds, but it's Engelhard, and those have a premium on them also. So, in all reality, from what I've seen and and I've been buying, I don't know a lot of different other rounds, but you gotta think of it this way. Let's say, hypothetically, shit hits the fan. You go out to somebody and you're like, this is silver, I swear. It's silver. If they've never seen this coin ever in their life, ever, and they don't know nothing about silver, how are you gonna trade with that? Versus you go with an American coin, has a beautiful woman, and it has this right there, and it says in English, 1 ounce fine silver, $1, and I think it should say 0.99 somewhere. Should. This is 1987. It doesn't, actually. I thought it did. Hold on. One ounce fine silver, it doesn't say 0.999. But it's one of those things where you go to this Chinese one, it says 1 ounce AG 999. This one right here, it's a kookaburra, it says 1 ounce 999 silver. So, you gotta think about it though. If you don't know anything about silver or anything of that sort, how the hell are you gonna trade it to people that don't know? Hypothetically speaking, it just skyrockets. People just want silver. How are you gonna sell it if you're in America? Obviously if you're in another country, but if you're in America, how are you going to sell something that people don't know? It's easier that way. And that's the other thing is, I watched a video on YouTube, and they were testing silver out, and there was just random bars and coins, and just random stuff just to see, and they were doing that little test where they get the liquid and stuff, and some of it wasn't silver, some of it was, and some of them were no names, some of them were names, and it's just how do you know? For all we know, that Silver Eagle might not even be Silver Eagle. You just pay the premium on them because it's pretty. I don't buy, what's it called, graded rounds, because I don't see the point in it. Silver is silver. If your rounds are silver and it's 100% silver, or 99.999 silver, it's silver. So you're right, there's no point in paying extra for it. But I see it as, let's say hypothetically, shit hits the fan, how are you going to trade something, that looks like, blank, it's a blank thing and it says 1 ounce silver, versus trading something like this that looks like, it's an American coin, people know this to be silver, obviously over time, if shit hit the fan or shit broke the fan, hypothetically speaking, something like this, everybody knows it's silver, by that point in time, people know all the other coins because it's silver, So, I collect them on, my reasoning for collecting coins that are silver, it's an investment, and it's another savings account. And it's a better savings account because there's no savings account that is going to give you 10% right off the bat this year. I mean, I believe it's 10%. So I mean, that's why I do it. I mean, other reasons I do it is it's common sense. This is money, you know. However you want to look at it, you know, it's supposed to be money. Gold is supposed to be money, you know. So, you know, that's why I do it. I pick up random coins from time to time. Sorry about that. I pick up random coins from time to time just because I think they look good. I mean, that's why I do it. And it's like, if you're going to have something, why don't you have something you like? You know, why would you buy something you don't like? I mean, silver's silver. Don't get me wrong. But I believe that if the price of it goes up, the premium will go up on these nicer coins. I mean, I could be completely wrong. You know, I've never, you know, I wasn't alive when, you know, shit hit the fan in other countries. I was never alive when the Hunt brothers, I might have been. But, you know, like, I wasn't alive when there was something like that going on. So I don't really know what's going to happen. But, you know, I would rather have something a little bit different. Because it's like, let's say, you know, shit hits the fan, you know, and you can buy your houses for an ounce of silver or something like that. Well, a special silver ounce that no one's seen in a while will get you a little bit more. You might get 2 houses, you know. So, and I mean, it's one of those things where when I bought them at a premium. I could turn around and still sell them for that premium, so I don't lose any money. I mean, that's something you might want to think about, because it's like right now there's a premium on it. Silver, yeah. It's like, but when I got this right here, it was, you know, $5, $10 over spot. It's still $5, $10 over spot. I bought these rounds right here at $28, $30. No, it was $30, I believe, for 2 of these. You know, I got both of them. You know, 2 different years, and it was $30 for both of them. And right now they're selling $45, $50 on eBay. So, you know, I'm doing all right with it. You know, there's no loss of currency. So, you know, there's really no difference besides people are so used to something. I mean, you're so used to using dollar bills, you know, you don't know that this is money. You don't know that gold's money. You know, it has been money for 5,000 years. So, people are just, they like the American Eagle, Silver Eagle, and that's what they buy. You know, I buy a mixture of things, you know, what I like. You know, I find a coin out there and I'm like, that's a pretty freaking sweet looking coin. I want it. It's silver, silver, silver. So, I mean, if your coin is 100% silver, sorry, my dog. If it's 100% silver or 9.999 silver, it's 1 ounce of silver, silver. So, you know, if you're doing it, you know, because you think shit's gonna hit the fan, complete world chaos, zombies are gonna eat us, you know, vampires are gonna come out, and silver's the only way to stop them. You know, silver. If you want to do it as an investment, you're not sure what's gonna happen. You know, you play it by your ear. Like, I'm doing it because I like different coins. Silver Eagle's still silver. A round is still a round. An ounce of silver is still an ounce of silver. $1 is a piece of paper. So that's how I'm going to finish it off, because that's all it is a dollar bill, $100 bills, $50 bill. It's a piece of paper backed behind nothing. An ounce of silver was dug up. There was time. You can't make you can't make this. And what I mean by that is you can't just go and put these chemicals together and make silver. This comes from the earth. You can't reproduce this. This is like oil. You can't just make it. Now, as far as making the design on it, that's what makes the money, make the currency worth more. So, I hope I answered your question as best I can. I'm sorry I rambled. Enjoy questions, comments, anything. Hope you guys enjoyed my little thing on silver. Peace.